I hope all went well with the assignment and you have seen Hello World in the console. In case you had any difficulties, let's do it together. Here is my print Hello World statement. I go to Unity. I run my game. Here comes Hello World. And that's it. I have to congratulate you, as after writing this little program, you are officially a programmer now. This is your first victory, and please don't underestimate the value of what just happened. Once you begin, you are a programmer. Now to the second point of the assignment. Update method is different from start, as it executes every frame. So if your game runs at 60 frames per second, then whatever is inside this update block will be executed 60 times per second. To move print statement, select it and cut by pressing Ctrl X or Command X on a Mac. After that, move cursor to update method between its curly braces and paste code by pressing Ctrl V or Command V on a Mac. Save, switch to Unity and run our game. You should see many messages in the console. That's where filter buttons come in handy. In case you have too many logs in console, you can hide them by pressing this button. Remember to show them back again, so that you can see logs in the future. When I have asked you to output different lines using print method, I wanted you to notice difference how could quotes placement affect the result. So here I have all statements typed in already, but I want to run them one by one and I do not want to retype them. What I can do is to comment them out. For example, you can see here is use this for initialization text. It has 2 slashes at the beginning. This is to indicate it's a comment. So if I want to comment out this print method under update, I just type 2 slashes. And if I want to comment several lines at the same time, I select them and I press Ctrl or Command /. I will save my script and go back to Unity. Press Run. Here you can see that our line will give output of Hello World. Notice space after hello, as if you won't place it there, you will get a single Hello World like this. In case of 5 plus 6 in quotes, I will press Ctrl/ or Command / to uncomment it, save my script, switch to Unity, and let's see what output we get. We have text 5 plus 6. Notice that this is not a sum operation and you won't get 11 as a result. 5 plus 6 is simply a string of text and will be printed as is. Now when you type 5 in quotes plus 6 in quotes, result will be 56. Because we simply take text 5 and add text 6 to it without a space. That's why result will be 56. And the last example was to write 5 plus 6 without quotes. Result will be 11. Because there are no quotes, Unity will treat 5 plus 6 as sum of numbers 5 and 6, and will print result 11 as a text. In case you had difficulty creating script during the assignment, here is an alternative way of doing that. Go to the Assets menu and choose Create C# script. Now give it a name, ball. Select our ball game object and drop our ball script onto the game object. Just now when we created a script, we had to choose C# script from the menu. So what C# stands for? C# is a programming language developed by Microsoft and used by Unity. Unity also understands JavaScript, but during this course we will only use C#. Some of you might have heard about C++ language, which was an evolution step from the C language. So you can treat C# as evolution from C++. To indicate that, 2 more pluses were added to it. So together they form 4 pluses and become sharp sign. By the way, sharp is used in music notation and indicates that note should be made semitone higher in pitch. Hope this helps you to understand a bit better what's going on with all those C's. This was quite an intense lesson and I would encourage you to watch it again from the part A. At first everything might seem too complicated and confusing, which is understandable. However, in our future lessons you will solidify your knowledge and very soon you'll be able to write your own games. See you in the next lesson.